Hey there, beauties. Let's get started on this spa at home pedicure. All right. So, what we're going to do is grab our moisture pack. This moisture pack is a part of my product line. It has a file, a buffer, and then it also has a foot file that has no holes in it. It's not going to shred the bottom of your skin. And then we're going to use the exfoliation sugar scrub, and then the therapeutic foot cream, and then also the natural body oil. I do add, for added relaxation, a loofah, and of course some dry roses, because we're royalty over here. To get the suds in the foot basin that I'm using, I used a gentle body wash, and then I also made sure that the water was hot, so that way it allotted me enough time to get all set up and get their foot in the basin, to make sure that it's not cold by the time you get started. Good. I encourage you to use a towel up under the foot basin, so that way it'll catch any water. You will also need at least 2 body towels. I'm gonna scoop out maybe about 4/4 size of the exfoliation scrub, and this little spatula or one similar to it does come in the moisture pack as well, and it just helps to scoop out the product. And then I'm going to put the top on, so that way he can put his feet at the top of it, like rest his foot on there. And then we are going to just focus on going all around the foot, paying attention to the legs, paying attention to the heels for the calluses, and then around the toes, in between the toes, as well as massaging the toenails. All right, this is going to help soften up all the dry, dead skin, and it's going to make it a breeze to come off at the end. You'll see. So this is a part of my 3-step method. All right, I know typically people will go in, they'll soak their foot first. No, I recommend that you exfoliate, take all of that dead cells off, and soften the foot. Then we will rinse it off, and then we will go in with our therapeutic foot cream. And then once we go in with our therapeutic foot cream, that's when we will use our smoother and refining foot file, starting off with the fine side first. Together, and now it's time for me to rinse off. And again, the loofah is not a must, but it's just an added touch of relaxation. I just made sure that I got the scrub off completely, in between the toes as well, just making sure that it's not on his skin. All right, so now we have our towel reset, and we are going to pull his feet out. Now, I have a little pro tip. You can use some isopropyl alcohol in a spray bottle, and that'll get rid of the bubbles. So I just sprayed his feet lightly. It doesn't have to be a whole lot, but I did spray his foot. And then I'm going to dry his feet. And then once I dry off his feet, I'll place his foot on a towel. And then we're going to go in with some therapeutic foot cream. So I use about a quarter and a half size of the foot cream. I'm going to rub it into my hands to kind of warm it up. As you can see, my husband is ticklish. And so if you are ticklish, or the loved one that you're doing, if they are ticklish, you might have to kind of work quickly so they won't feel like they're being tickled. I just go ahead and stop and grab my foot file, and I started with the fine side first. You'll see me flip it around and go to the more coarser side, and this is real time, like movement.
I'm not going super hard, but the skin is already softened. This is why I tell you all to do the 3-step method of exfoliating first, then going in with the therapeutic foot cream, then using the foot file, because the skin is able to just smooth very quickly. As you can see, I'm rubbing his foot and it's a lot more smoother. You want to feel around the foot to make sure that you're not overly using the file. And then we're going to go right into cleaning up the toenails.
So now that we have gotten his feet exfoliated and we have had him soak a little bit, it is going to be much easier to shape his toenails and or trim his toenails if necessary. Okay, so it's not dry, hard, and brittle as it was or may have been before. All right, so it's going to be easier to thin out and shape if necessary. I recommend that you use this particular nail file because it is a pro nail file, so it's going to be a lot more heavy duty than like the thin ones that you often find that are more flexible. And then I'm going to go in with the nail buffer. And then I'm going to go in with some of the body oil, massage that in. Now I do place just a little bit of the oil on top of his foot because that'll help with the slip as I give the massage.
Okay, so right here I am doing what is called reflexology techniques. You can look up a reflexology chart. It basically is a massage that affects the major organs in our bodies, as well as certain pressure points that you can do for massage if the person that you are giving the massage to, or even yourself, is experiencing some challenges in an area. You can massage in that area and it will create a sense of relief, and also it is more relaxation. And then I kind of gently, as I'm ending the massage, kind of rub my hand over both legs and then go down to both feet. And we are coming to the end of this spa pedicure at home. So I hope this technique helps you in your self-care routine and or helps you love on one of your family members, one of your loved ones. He's happy, we got happy feet. Okay, sandal ready all year around. Let me know if you have any questions. Here to help, here to make sure that you are able to navigate this process. Grab your moisture pack today.
Thanks for watching.